cricket grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today, where the Lorax once stood just as long as they could before somebody lifted the Lorax away. So what is a Lorax, and why would someone lift it, or why should anyone care anyway? Learn these answers and more in the Lorax by Dr. Seuss.
What was Lorax, and why was it there, and why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town, where the purple grass grows, ask the old ones.
You wouldn't see the Winsler don't knock at his door. He stays in his workroom on the top of his door. He lurks in his workroom pulled under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of muffled milk. And on special days, midnight in August, he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted away.
He'll tell you perhaps if you're willing to pay on the end of a rope if he lets down a his tail. You have to toss in 15 cents to the nail, and then show him great-grandfather's name.
Then he pulls up the pail, makes a most careful count to see if you paid him the proper amount.
Then he hides what you paid him away in his nook, his secret strange hole in his groovyless glove. Then he grunts.
I will call you by whisper, my pal, for the secrets I tell you through your ears alone.
Down slumps the whispers from ear to ear. The old one's word, whispers are not very clear, since they have to come down through a snarkly nose, and he sounds as if he had small trees on his nose.
Now I tell you, since you paid me today, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started back, such a long, long time back, way back in the day when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean. And the songs of the swimming songs sang out in space. And one morning I came to this glorious place, and first I saw those trees, those truffle trees, the bright colors of the truffle trees, miles after miles of fresh morning breeze.
Under those trees, he saw the brown bar flutes frisking around in their brown blue suits, as they played in the shade and ate their truffle of fruits. From the rippleless pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around.
But those trees, those truffle trees, all my life I've been searching for these trees such as these. One touch of the truff was softer than silk, and they had a smell of sweet butterfly milk.
He felt a great leaping of joy in his heart.
I knew just what I'd do.
And loaded his car.
In no time at all, I built a small shop, then I chopped down truffle trees with one shot.
And with great skillful skill and with great speed, he took off the soft tub and he did it at need.
The instant I finished, I heard it zoom. I looked and saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I just chopped down. It was sort of a man. Describe him? It's hard. I don't know if I can.
He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy.
Mister,
He said with his oddest piece of news.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues, and I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs.
He was very upset as he shouted and puffed.
What's that thing you made out of my truffle of tufts?
Look, Lorax, there's no cause for alarm. I just chopped one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful with this thing as a need. Need is a fine thing that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses. Yes, far beyond that. You can use it for a carpet or a pillow or a sheet, or a curtain or a cover for a bicycle seat.
You're crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that full of need.
But that very next moment proved he was wrong. For just that minute, a chap came along, and he thought that the sneed Winsler had knitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98.
Poor silly guy, you can never tell what some people will buy.
I repeat, I speak for the trees.
I'm busy, shut up.
He rushed across the room and in no time at all. There was a radio phone. He put in a quick call. He called all his brothers and uncles and aunts.
Listen here, here's a wonderful chance for the whole Winsler family to get mighty rich. Get here fast. Take the road to North Niche. Turn left out Weehawken. Sharp right at Sussex.
And in no time at all, in the factory he built, the whole Winsler family was working to the finish. They were all knitting needs just as busy as these, to the sound of chopping of truffle trees.
Oh baby, oh, how my voices they grow. Now chopping one tree at a time was too slow.
So he quickly invented a super axe hacker, which hacked off 2, 3, or 4 truffle trees at one smacker, 4 times as fast as before. And that Lorax?
He didn't show up anymore, but next week he knocked at my new office door.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I'm also in charge of the brown bar balloons, who played in the shade in the in their barber suits and happily lived eating truffle fruits. Now, thanks to you hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffle fruit to go around. And my poor barber are all getting their cummies because they have gas and no food in their tummies. They love living here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope that they may. Good luck, boys.
Raise them for more.
I, the monster, felt sad as I watched them all go. But business is business. Business must grow, regardless of crummies and the tummies you count.
He meant them no harm, most truly he did not. But he had to grow bigger, so bigger he got.
I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered the loads. Of needs I shipped out, I'm sending them forth. To the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I went on biggering, selling more needs. And I biggered my money, which everyone needs.
Then again, he came back. The one star fixed some pipes. Then that old and nuisance Lorax came back with more birds.
I am the Lorax.
He sneezed and he snuffled.
Once
He cried with a crumple in his throat.
Once your maidens are smog and smoke. My poor swami swans, why can't they sing a note? No one can sing who has smog in their throat. And so, please pardon my cough. They cannot live here, so I'm sending them off.
Where would they go?
I don't hopefully know. They may have to fly for a month or a year to escape the smog we smog around here. What's more?
Snapped the Lorax. His danger was near.
Let me say a few words about the glove-de-glove. Your machine chugs on day and night without stop, making the glove-de-glove also sloppity-slop. And what do you do with glove overdue? I'll show you, dirty old once-le man, you. You're glumping the pond where the humming fish hum. No more can they hum for the gills are all gone. So I'm sending them off. Their future is dreary. They'll walk on their fins and get woefully weary in search of some water that isn't so smeary.
Then I got mad. I got terribly mad.
Yelled at the Lorax.
Now listen here, Pat. All you do is yap, yap, and say bad, 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 bad. Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I intend on doing just what I do. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering, and biggering. Turning more truffle trees into needs, which everyone needs.
And at that very moment, they heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came a sickening snap of an axe at a tree, then they heard the tree fall, the very last truffle tree of them all. No more trees, no more needs, no more work to be done.
So no time at all, my uncle's hands and everyone all waved me goodbye and jumped into my cars and drove away under the smoke-smothered cars. Now all that was left beneath the smelling sky was a big empty factory with Lorax and I.
The Lorax said nothing, just gave him a glance, just gave him a very sad backward glance, as he lifted himself by the seat of his pants.
And I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he hoisted himself and took leave of this place. Then through the hole in the smog without leaving a trace.
Yep.
And all that the Lorax left here in this mess is a small pile of rocks for one word.
A mess.
Whatever that means, well, I just couldn't guess.
That was long, long ago, but each day since that day, he sat there and worried away. For the years while his buildings have fallen apart, he's worried about it with all his heart.
Now that you're here, the word of the Lorax is perfectly clear. Unless someone like you cares an awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. It's a catch.
Called the monster as he let something fall.
It's a truffle seed. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last truffle seed. And truffle trees are what everyone needs. Plant new truffle, treat it with care. Give it clean water, feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from axes that attack. And then the Lorax